Setting everybody, your boy Big Brando, and today I want to talk about a common mistake that a lot of us startup brands kind of fall into, and that's giving friends and family free shit. Now, is giving free merchandise away a bad thing? No, it's not. I'll just say that right now. It's not a bad thing. And at the end of the day, you're a business. So your friends and family should support you, but that's not always the case. So this is going to be part of a new series that I'm going to be doing just called My Mistakes. So I'm going to share with you guys a ton of mistakes I made when I was first starting out, hopefully to steer you guys in the right direction and help you guys out so you don't make the same mistakes and lose out on money. Now, when I was first getting started, this is back in maybe 95 to 97, somewhere in that area. I just started making t-shirts. I was really young. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just getting a bunch of t-shirts screen printed, and I thought they were cool, so I started a brand. Now, with starting that brand came a lot of friends and family that wanted to support me, and me looking to my friends and family to support me. You know what I mean? So this is the common mistake that we all make, is we kind of rely on our friends and family, and at the same time we want to kind of give them some merchandise so they could wear and promote. So in our heads, we're thinking that we're gonna give this t-shirt to our cousin. Our cousin's gonna wear this shit around all of his friends and tell all of his friends about this new brand, how cool it is, where they could buy them. That's never really the case. In a perfect world, that's how things would work out, right? You give somebody some free shit, they wear it, they promote it, they really talk about it, and they try to get people to come and buy shit from you in the long run. So your ROI, or your return on investment, would be one free shirt. In return, you're getting, you know, maybe 4 or 5 sales for that same t-shirt. That's in a perfect world. But for us, when we do something like this, is we give a free shirt to a friend or a family member, and we say, this is our new brand, here's a shirt, here's your size, go ahead and wear it. What they're gonna do is wear it. If somebody asks about it, they'll say, oh yeah, you know, this is my cousin, or this is my brother, my friend, he has this clothing brand, this is what it's called, this is his shirt. That's probably where the conversation stops for most of us. And I'm not saying my friends and family do this shit, I'm saying this is in general for everybody. Only because nobody's gonna talk about your brand like you're gonna talk about it. Nobody's gonna promote it like you are, because we're invested to it. This is our brand, this is our company. We want to see it do good, we want to see profits, so we're gonna talk and big up this brand like nobody else. And that's just facts. That's pure facts. Somebody might say, we support you, we like your stuff, we fuck with you, we ride with your brand's the best, blah blah blah. But if they're not saying that to the outside world, it does us as brand owners no good. So here's my mistake. Is I first started this brand, I got some t-shirts screen printed, I did a really small run, I did like a half dozen in each size, and I thought I was doing it right. Really young, really dumb, I didn't know what was going on, had no direction, but I just know I wanted these t-shirts to get out. So the first thing I did was hit up my friends, my family. I said, hey, making these t-shirts, starting this brand, you know, help me out, help me promote, just help me. So first thing I did was throw out t-shirts to everybody. Extra large here, double X here, double X there, extra large here. Next thing you know, I only have 2 extra larges and 2 double X's, because I gave away all that shit for free. It crippled me when it came down to selling, because now people are coming to buy stuff from me and I don't have those options no more because I gave them away for free. That was one mistake right there. Was I printed very small quantities, but I wasn't thinking on what I was going to use for promotion and what I was going to use for selling. I just said, give me a half a dozen of each size that I'm going to offer and get going. I didn't have a lot of money. Screen printing was kind of expensive back then. That's where I was at. So now I have a ton of smalls, I got a bunch of mediums and larges, but my friends and family took my double X and extra large, pretty much wiped me out. Another thing is, I gave those t-shirts away thinking they're gonna help me promote and do this shit. So a friend of mine was about to go to this really big lowrider show. I threw him a t-shirt. I said, hey, wear this t-shirt to the show, blah blah blah, let some people know, it'll be cool for the promotion. He says, all right, gets the t-shirt. Boom, the weekend comes, the show happens, I'm waiting around thinking, oh shit, I'm about to blow up, everybody's seen my shirt at the lowrider show, it's gonna be fucking dope, I'm selling everything. That doesn't even happen. My homeboy ends up coming and he's like, oh, you know what, I end up wearing the t-shirt, I just went and bought a plain white Pro Club because I had these new shoes, and that was the outfit. It wasn't gonna go with his outfit, so he didn't even wear the shirt. I gave it to him, but the shit that sucked was he came to my house wearing the shirt. He wore the shit to show off in front of me. You know what I mean? That doesn't help me none. I want him to wear the shirt in front of a bunch of people, not coming to my house wearing the fucking shirt. That shit killed me in itself. So now I'm out a bunch of shirts. I didn't get no promotion at the big lowrider show, and I'm kind of just sitting around and I'm kind of just in the dumps because nobody's coming to buy. I'm wearing them to school because at the time I'm still in school. You know, some kids are wanting to buy it, some of them don't, and I get it. But in my head, when I designed that design and when I thought of this brand, I thought, fuck, everybody's gonna want this shit. The world needs this. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Harsh reality was the shit didn't go down like that. Now, another mistake that we run into all the time is having friends and family come up to us and like, hey, I like that new shirt that you just dropped. Can you shoot me one? Hey, can you give me one? Give me. That right there fucks us up, because what you have to remember is it costs us money to print, to buy the blank, to get them printed. You're already looking at, you know, $3 to $5 into this t-shirt. So imagine yourself just giving each of your friends and family $5. That's all you're doing. So my mistake was I wanted everybody to be down and I wanted everybody around me to wear my shit. So of course I was handing out free shit. Cousins would come by and be like, hey, I like that blue shirt you just did. Shoot me one. Here's your size. Here's yours. Here's yours. Here's yours. Same thing, eating up my inventory, and it's also eating up profit because I'm reinvesting all the money I make back into printing more shirts. If they're not giving me no kind of money back, I'm pretty much just giving away free money at that point. When you think of it like that, fuck that. It doesn't matter if they're friends, family, or whoever, and you want them to be all decked out in your shit. If it's costing you money, that's bad business, point blank. So here I am, giving out free shirts. I'm doing new stuff. My cousins are coming, my brother, my friends, everybody's coming up to me, and I'm giving them out. I'm just saying, fuck it, here's the shirts, wear that shit, talk about it, blah, blah, blah. Now, we go to this barbecue. There's a few people that are wearing my shirts already. A lot of my friends and family are wearing them at this same barbecue. I'm wearing my shit. It's all good. People see everybody kind of matching and everybody's wearing it, so other people start asking. This is where the shit got fucked up. Was one of my homeboys wearing my t-shirt, standing there, boom, posed out, looks cool, had it matching his new Jordans. He looked cool. Next thing you know, somebody comes up and says, hey, where'd you get that shirt? He's like, oh yeah, this is, you know, my homeboy's new brand. I'm at the same barbecue. I could hear his conversation is how close I am. Could have easily said, hey, this is who runs it. This is his shit. Check it out. This is what that motherfucker says. He says, this is my homeboy's brand. He be shooting me this shit for free. You should hit him up. That's the extent of the fucking conversation right there. In that same situation, my homeboy easily could have just grabbed me and let me big up my own brand, or he could have did it for me and said, hey, this is my homeboy's brand. This is what he's doing. This is what he's trying to accomplish. He just started. He's this old and he's fucking killing shit. He could have said some shit like that, right? But he didn't, because he doesn't own the brand. He's not invested into the brand like we are. As brand owners, we're invested into our shit. Our money is tied up into this business, so obviously we want to see it do good, right? Somebody else that's not invested into it and they're getting free shit, they have no real value in the brand, so it's kind of just like, I'm getting free shit, I'm wearing it, it's all good, that's all it is, you know what I mean? So as a business owner, nobody's gonna promote our shit like we would. We promote our stuff, we'll talk to her blue in the face about it because we want to see it work, we believe in it, and we're fully invested into it, you know what I mean? So when it comes to giving out free shit, remember that it's coming out of your pocket. You spent $5 to make that shirt, $6, whatever it costs you to make, you're giving that money to somebody for free. Now, there's nothing wrong with giving a discount code to your homeboy, because if they really support you, they'll also support you financially, you know what I mean? There's some times where we don't want to take our money from an aunt or an uncle that's trying to support us, and we're like, nah, just take it for free, it's all good, which is cool. But at the same time, if it's a friend and a homie and they're coming up to us and they're asking us for the shit, don't be afraid to be like, all right, it's gonna cost you $7. It cost me $5 to make, $2 just for good business. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to do that kind of shit to your friends and family. And if they look at you funny, like, damn, you own a business and you can't even hook me up, you let them know that that money's coming out of your pocket. You're paying for them to wear fucking cool shit. So there's a good way and a bad way to do business. And a bad way is to be in the negative. You never want to be in the hole. The goal is always to be in the green, making money, living. You don't want to dig yourself into a hole and be in debt because you're giving out free clothes, you know what I mean? So there you have it. This video was a little bit all over the place, but a common mistake that I've made in the past, hopefully you don't, is giving away free shit with nothing in return. So stay tuned for more mistake videos. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of them because I get a ton of these emails asking, hey, what are the, you know, some mistakes that you made that I should look out for? You know, when you first started out, did you run into any of these issues? And a lot of them I have ran into, so making these videos for you guys would help so you guys don't make the same mistakes I made and save yourself a ton of fucking money. Alright, catch you guys on the next one. Yep.